What's up, guys? This is week 4 of hashtag AskBRP. This is the 4th week of my beard. As you can see, it's progressing pretty nicely. Anyway, last week you guys had some really good questions. Hopefully I answered them for you. We talked about what kind of person comes in a pawn shop. Are pawn shops safe? They are. What factors help me decide whether to pawn something or not pawn something? And we also talked about, what happens if someone doesn't make a payment. So hopefully you guys learned a lot from that, and keep submitting me questions if you can. This week I'm going to change it up a little bit. I've been pretty nice on the show, but I'm going to talk about stuff that really makes me pissed off and want to blow my brains out. I know that it seems like my job is pretty easy. We lend money, we make money, we sell things, blah, blah, blah. But there's some stuff that really makes me upset. So I'm going to talk about that now. So to help me today in talking about what pisses us off the most at Boca Raton Pawn is Denis Stockfish.
Hey,
I don't think
everybody.
I don't think I said that right. But,
yeah, I can't say that right either, but yeah, Stockfish. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Dennis is Brazilian, but has a Polish last name. Makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, no. Still trying to figure that out, but I can't.
It starts with SZ, which is, I don't even know how to pronounce an SZ. Anyway, we're going to talk about what really pisses us off in the store. And I think the first thing that really pisses us off is idiot callers, just idiot customers in general.
We get a lot of that.
Yeah, we do, but a lot. But mostly the callers, I'd say. When they come in, they're like nicer somehow. But when they're on the phone, I feel like they think they can just say anything.
Right.
So a normal conversation with I guess it's not normal, but a conversation with an idiot customer will go something like this. Boca Raton Pawn.
Hi. I have a question. Where are you guys located?
Oh, that's the worst when they ask where we're located first. So then you spend 10 minutes with them trying to give them directions and find out where they are and the easiest way to get here. Just to find out they want to sell the toaster. It doesn't even work anymore. It's
and usually when they call to know where we're located, they don't have a pen. They don't have anything to write on. So they're like, oh, let me grab a pen. And then they have somebody next to him. Oh, can you write this? Hold on. Go. So
and they're in a freaking speeding convertible with the windows down, the top down. You can't hear anything. It's like, where are you?
Right.
It's nuts. It's nuts. And so finally, after like 10 minutes of that, they get to the point, and they're like, you take used toasters, and you're like, oh my god, you just want to hang up on them. And they're like, no, we just take jewelry, we take watches, handbags. That's about it. And then they get pissed off and they hang up. You don't even know if they've hung up. Like, hello.
That's true. Still there? Actually, somebody just called about 5 minutes ago and asking if we could pawn a hospital bed.
A hospital bed?
A hospital bed, yes.
I'm there with that.
Yeah, I don't know how. It's funny. I don't know how to get to us because our website is pretty clear what we do.
Right.
It's like I don't understand how they get to our number when they have a hospital bed. First of all, I don't know what they do in the hospital bed. They need to pawn.
Are they going to put it in their truck? How are they even going to get it here?
Yeah. Would they expect us to leave it right here in the middle of the store?
Is it one that people have like died on? Died on this?
It's got to be.
I want that in my store.
It's got to be. It's got to be. I don't understand what And then when I actually couldn't believe it. So I asked him about 3 times. So he had to repeat 3 times. A hospital bed. I'm like, I'm sorry. Maybe my English is not, that good, so I'm not understanding what you're saying. Yeah, I have a hospital bed. I was like, no, man, I'm sorry.
Do you think he sleeps in it? That's like his own bed. He just found a hospital bed somewhere.
I think he probably was at the hospital and he's like, well, I gotta take something out of here. He probably walked away before he was dismissed by the doctor and just like, well, I gotta make some money, so let me just take this with me. Or maybe he's handcuffed to the bed so he can't get out of it. So who knows?
That's unbelievable. So anyway, that's the kind of callers we get, and they think that, I don't know, I guess they think people actually buy that kind of stuff. It makes no sense.
Yeah,
what's another kind of caller we get?
We get what kind of caller?
We get the guy who sounds like he just woke up from a bed.
Yes. We get a lot of those. A lot of those. We'll
be like Boca Raton Pawn, and for 30 seconds the guy on the line's like, and you're like, are you in bed? It's like 3 p.m. on a Thursday. What are you doing? What's going on? What can I do for you?
And then when you answer, they're like, who's this?
Yeah,
like,
they
what do
ask
you mean,
us.
who's this?
They ask us who we are. We're like, who are you?
Yeah. Is it a pawn shop?
Yeah.
It's like, who'd you call? I mean, what are you doing?
Yeah. And then they never have anything good. It's like
Right.
we've been doing it for so long. Within 1 second of us answering the phone, as soon as you open your mouth, we know if you want to give us something actually worthwhile, something we can do something with,
Right.
or just a whole bunch of crap.
We get a lot of this.
So annoying. It's probably 90% of our phone calls are like
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, how about people?
Gets,
How about people who,
Yeah.
who call and you know who they are? They're a good customer and they tell you they can't pay.
Oh yeah, that is. I'm a guy that it's really hard to piss me off. Really, really hard.
Oh, we're getting a customer.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, we'll be back.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back. Actually, someone just came in to make a payment.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, amazing.
Yeah, that's good. On Saturday is good.
Amazing.
Always good.
So
Payments are good.
we were talking about people who call and just tell you that they're not going to pay. They call to tell you they're not going to pay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get calls.
Oh, we're going to call right now.
That's
Let's see what happens. Boca Raton Pond. Okay, hold on 1 sec. All right, so somebody actually called and made a payment, and
Awesome.
and it wasn't declined, so that's great.
Yeah, that is even better.
Yeah, so people will call and they'll be like, yeah, okay, I know my due date was a couple days ago. I don't get paid till next Friday. Can you hold on? And we're like, yeah. I mean, we always say yeah because we like to work with people, but it's the worst when someone like is obviously making up an excuse or BSing. They're like, I'm in New York, so I can't get in to make a payment, and we're like, dude. You can pay me literally right now on the phone with a credit card. We set it up online. You can make a payment with PayPal or a credit card online. It's like you can be anywhere in the world.
Right, and then you tell them, you want to do it over the phone right now? No, I'd rather do it online. And then it takes them 3 weeks to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather do it online.
Yeah.
You know, it's much easier for me. It's like, no, you're talking to me right now. Just give me your card number.
And
I'll do it online.
I think our customers, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's because it just happens to be a coincidence, but our customers, their family members die more regularly than anyone in the world.
I feel like the healthiest guy in the whole world after I talk to the people that call us.
It's unbelievable. It really is
something
unbelievable.
happens. There's always something, somebody gets run over. They're sick.
We had a person call. They said they were coming to make a payment, and I don't know if they were lying or not, but literally on the way to come make the payment, they got in a car accident.
Car accident.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
And I drive pretty far, around 45 minutes to an hour every day. And it's like I feel pretty lucky thinking it doesn't happen to me. And everybody calls and something happens to them on their way here or on the way from work to their houses. There's always something going on.
It's unbelievable. Usually these people actually do pay, but it's like then they're just so far behind, and then they're like a month behind, and they're 2 months behind, and then 3 months, and then they call one day and they want to redeem, and they're like, how much is it to redeem? And we tell them how much it is, and they're like, how could it possibly be that much? Like, because you pay late every single month. Like, come on.
I just made a payment last month. I said, of course, but the payment before that was 6 months prior to that last payment.
I know.
So it doesn't work like that.
It makes no sense. So those two.
And they always think that, I don't know why some pawn shops, they have a reputation. They build up a reputation that sometimes we have to pay for it. So they think, oh no, these guys are trying to rip me off. No, wait a minute. I just made a payment. No, this is not right. I look it up. I'm going to look at... Actually, let me go home and check my bank statement.
Yeah, everyone wants to check their bank statement.
Yeah, they want to check their bank statements so that gives them another week, because I like to check your bank statement. It takes a long time.
But they don't do online banking, so they have to get it in the mail
Of
first,
course. Right? And they come on a Saturday afternoon. It's like, yeah, my bank doesn't open until 2 weeks from today. Everybody's on vacation, so they can't do anything about that.
It's just like, stop with the excuses. We're okay if you pay late. We don't care. Okay. Just call and say, hey, I know my loan is due today. I'm going to pay next week, okay? Fine. Just don't lie. Just don't BS us. It's super annoying.
Right.
It's horrible. We're gonna stick Mario on you if you piss us off too much.
Sure, yeah.
Mario, say hello.
Hello.
No, you don't want that guy bothering.
What kind of face you make when they don't make a payment, Mario? See? Yeah.
That's not the right face.
All right.
Okay.
It's a little meaner than that, but...
All right. So, Dennis, what happens when actually they're ready to make a payment and they call and they're making a payment? What happens most of the time when these people...
Okay, most of the time what happens is, okay, I want to make a payment. And then we go on the computer, pull up their account, Then we're ready. So we go on the credit card machine. So, okay, what's your card number? Oh, my card number? Like, what, isn't the reason you're calling so you can give me your card number and make a payment? Yeah, hold on. Hold on, let me grab it. And then you hear the noise in the background that they're trying, they're digging a hole
a lot of ruffling
in the
noises.
ground. Exactly, you know, and
they're like, honey, what? Like calling downstairs.
And then when they finally give you a card number, you ask for the expiration date. You're like, oh my God, expiration date? It's like, that should be right next to the card
they had no
number.
idea the card expires.
Yeah. Further it goes into the questions that we're asking, it gets...
God forbid you ask them their security code on the back.
Yes, oh my God. No,
they've already put the card away, it's in their wallet, they put it in their car, it's half a way down, it's all the way across the world by the time you ask them for the security code.
And then they give you a security code, they're like, try this one.
Yeah.
It's like, they don't even give you the right one. They're like, try this one and see what happens.
They're always faded.
Like, what
why
do
are
you
they
mean?
always faded off?
It's yes.
Like I think it's I think it's like 6. It looks like it could be a 7.
Yeah.
I know it can't be a Q, but it looks like a Q.
Yeah.
I don't know. Try that. And we're like,
and then it doesn't go through. It's like, I knew it was a 6.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew. Let's try 6 this time. Come on, let's do it.
And then our machine doesn't save the numbers, and we have to do the whole thing again.
That is true.
I don't know. It's not really their fault, but it's like, get ready. You're gonna have the card in front of you. Come on, let's go.
Yes, we're ready to do this.
We're ready to make the payment. Come on.
How long do your videos usually have?
Oh, I was just recording.
Oh.
I'm recording right now?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so I was going to wrap it up here, and Dennis is interrupting. So this is the end of our 4th episode. Hashtag AskBRP. Got a little crazy, but that stuff pisses us off a little bit. I guess it's not the worst thing that could happen, though.
But we're good, guys. Most of the day, we're happy. We're cracking jokes, and everybody's happy here. But we just wanted to share with you guys what pisses us off. But
so anyway, you can follow us on Instagram at Boca Raton Pawn, on Twitter at Boca Raton Pawn as well, and Facebook.com/Boca Pawn Shop. If you have any questions you want to submit, have us answer, want us to talk about something, whatever, just send them in. We will be here. See you guys later next week.